Hey, 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 collective. What is going on, y'all? What's crack-a-lackin'? It is your girl Tracy from Ascension 225. Ta-da-da-da-go. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Listen, um, I hope everybody's doing well in the collective. I'm doing well. I've just been kind of busy. There's been some changes with my job situation and stuff like that. So I've just been kind of busy getting that situated. But anyway, I hope everybody in the collective is doing well. I want to speak to the entire collective because I wanted to do a reading for all day long. Spirit has been like, we know you did like a divine masculine, divine feminine, separate, you know, video, but what about all the soulmates, in the universe, not just divine feminine, divine masculine? What about the other soulmates? What's going on with them, especially the ones that are no longer in contact? So this evening we're doing a soulmates uh, that have no contacto. Okay, okay. So we're gonna see what's happening in that energy. See if spirit can give any words of wisdom or you know um you know maybe some sage advice in the situation. If you do identify as a soulmate that is no longer in contact with your soulmate, okay. So we're just going to see what spirit tells us. And so this is a collective reading. So if you need your own personal reading for your own energy and not a collective energy, then please click on my banner. It'll take you to my thumbtack page where you can book a reading with yours truly. I offer 30, 60, or 90-minute readings. Um, every month I announce a winner chicken dinner. Somebody wins a free 30-minute reading from me, a random subscriber. So please do your girl a really big solid, not only when you watch my content, to like and share with the people that you think would dig it too, but also to subscribe to my channel. So I'm getting close to 600 subscribers. I'm stoked. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So like I said, I hope everybody is doing well and is abundant. I know the holidays are upon us. People were driving like crazy today. Like they just had lost their mind. You know what I'm saying? These holidays just put people in a different sort of vibration, and it's kind of crazy and frenetic, and it really throws me off. I can't wait to get back to the crib where I can just like, whew, I just don't want to be around people right now. But anyway, it is what it is. That's part of life. So anyway, let's get this reading crack a lacking. Let's see if we can find some words of wisdom or a spiritual hug for the soulmates no longer in contact, and see what spirit has to say. Our spirit team is surrounding us, waiting to give us those words of wisdom, the sage advice, or the spiritual hugs needed. All the decks have been blessed. They've been shuffled at least 3 times, meditated on. And but if you do see me shuffle again, that's because I've been led to do that. And so we're just going to be guided by spirit, and we're going to make things happen. We're protected. The angels and the spirit team is also protecting our energies. Only white light energy, only that of Holy Spirit. We ask to enter, and we rebuke all else. And thanks for everybody who sends over positive energy. I send you back positive energy. I am High Priestess Energies. So those who send me negative or dark energy, I will make sure to bind that up really, really good in a nice package for you and send it right back to you. And it will be bound to you. So no one else, you can't send out bad juju to anyone else. Okay. This is a collective that builds each other up, that supports each other. We talk some shit. Yeah, we do. We talk some shit on this channel because sometimes people do the damnedest things, you know what I'm saying? And we see it in the energy all the time. But this is a collective that, helps, prays over, supports the collective, and lifts each other up, not tears us down. All right, so there we go. So let's get started. Holy Spirit, please guide me through this reading for our collective that identify as soulmates that are no longer in contact for whatever reason we want to tap in and tune in to that energy, Holy Spirit. Is it possible that you can tell us what the current energy is for this collective? I'm going to just crack this tarot deck open and see what Holy Spirit has for the collective. Holy Spirit, this is soulmates in separation. What can you tell us? I've got a Queen of Pentacles energy, an abundant queen, good, good mother, good mate. This is feminine energy, so it doesn't have anything to do with gender, just, you know, um, female energy. So somebody who's responsible, nurturing, a good business person or a businesswoman, yeah, abundant like a mofo for sure. And this is Virgo energy. And then we've got Libra energy. We've got the Four of Swords, somebody needing some rest and recovery right now. Okay. Somebody may also be experiencing fear, anxiety, stress, so much so that they need to lay their asses down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And take a break and recover and rest your mind. Rebalance. This is Libra energy. Rebalance. All right, Holy Spirit. This is for soulmates and separation. What messages can you give us about the soulmates and separation? We'll go over all the cards. Once they're down on the table. Excuse me if you hear me cough or clear my throat, but I'm still trying to recover. Um, wow, this is a lot of cards. Okay. Any foundational, any grounding cards for the cards that are on the table already? Any other grounding cards or foundational cards that you would like to show the collective today that identifies as soulmates in separation, Holy Spirit? Soulmates in separation. Can I have one or two more cards for the foundation or grounding energy, please, Holy Spirit? This is for soulmates in separation. What can you show us? One more card, please. Oh, okay. Okay. In the hidden energy collective, we have the Seven of Cups. Just somebody having a lot of options to choose from, people, places, or things. Um, kind of maybe to the point where the choices are so plentiful that they are kind of overwhelmed by all the choices and possibly make an incorrect or wrong choice. Mhm. But this is an energy of illusions, people wearing masks, and of course, if there are many people that are options, then everybody's trying to win over this one energy, right? So they're putting on all these illusions and all these masks to lure that person their way. So it's all about, you know, um, kind of being in your head in a cloud. Yeah, a dreamy state. Your head's in a cloud. And one can make the wrong choice if overwhelmed with all these choices and everybody's, you know, beautiful and intelligent, and it makes it hard to make a decision, right? Yeah, and we've got the moon energy underneath that. This is all about illusions, and luring and fantasy, and being in a dream state, your head clouded. And the moon also is about illusions, people wearing masks, not being their authentic selves, secrets, anxieties and fears and deception. So this amplifies this, this card amplifies the Seven of Cups card. All right, so collective, what do we have here? We've got um, yeah, you and your soulmate, the Two of Cups. This is Gemini energy. The Lovers, I mean the Two of Cups. Um, Two people who choose one another, you know, um, soulmate energy, or maybe having somebody having a choice between two. You know what I mean? It's all about, you know, harmony and balance and mutual respect and commitment, possibly marriage, that loving, relationship that goes a long way. Pisces energy. Is that Pisces, or I think that's Cancer? Anyways, Cups are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's all about love. Somebody wants to return to their original source, like their original soft place to fall. You know what I mean? This is Scorpio energy. This is somebody feeling nostalgic and um, remembering all of this energy, all of this loving and um, beautiful energy, because love is the highest vibration there is out there, right? So when you find that soulmate connection, that right connection, a lot of times it just can be one full of happiness and harmony. Somebody is remembering those times, those days, those moments, feeling very nostalgic. This also could be a reunion card. Hmm. Somebody, either, since there's no time in the spirit realm, there's only divine timing. Um, did somebody already sail away from this union? Or maybe they're thinking about it. Aquarian energy. Is somebody contemplating a transition away from this energy? Or maybe towards this energy? I don't know. This is moving from rocky waters to smoother seas, right? Yeah. All about moving forward in progress and maybe running away from those choppy waters that um, weren't conducive to growth and moving forward. So maybe somebody had to make a decision to move forward, or maybe they're thinking about it. This is or will cause a tower in whatever the situation is between the soulmates, okay? It's divinely guided. This adds to a 7. This tower is divinely guided. It's meant to happen. Yeah. Whenever you build something on faulty ground, the first storm that hits, the shit's gonna come crumbling down to the ground. And that's what is going to happen in this situation. Somebody built something and they thought it was on steady ground, but Holy Spirit's about to show somebody that, guess what? Guess who's in charge, motherfucker? Guess who's in charge? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, unexpected change, disaster, bankruptcy. Damn. Ooh. Hmm. Maybe someone might have been celebrating a little bit too much. Possibly partying, celebrating a little bit too much. Maybe somebody wants to celebrate something in this scenario, or possibly a third person became involved in the scenario. Hmm. Maybe friends became lovers. I don't know. Maybe somebody was just going out and partying too much. I don't know. Gatherings, indulgences. Maybe somebody was indulging too much in partying and whatever. This involves a magician energy. This also is Gemini energy, as well as Aries and Virgo type of energy. The magician is able to, as an alchemist, can use all of the elements in order to manifest whatever it is that they want. So they have some sort of spiritual gifts, right? Yeah. Um, Magic, manifesting your desires. So, yeah. So I'm wondering if this is about, I mean, this is a second reference to Gemini energy. I wonder if this has to do with the Gemini energy or somebody who may be, who may have this magician energy, this alchemist type of energy. Hmm. The answer is yes, though. I feel like this is, I'm not sure, I need to look, but I feel like this is like Aries or somebody's energy right there with the horns on top. So whoever in the zodiac has horns, but I think it's Aries. Yep. And then the foundational energy, whoa, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is the pinnacle of success, the pinnacle of being an abundant, what's classified as being an abundant person in the 3D. You know what I mean? You've got everything, the happy home, the abundance to do whatever you want. You have your elders around you. Everything's good. um, but this could. Thank you. This could also be the closing of a chapter, the finalization of a chapter of abundance for somebody in the collective, especially if the soulmates are no longer in contact. Could be a dissolution of that abundant life that once was had. Got somebody in hermit mode, somebody wanting to, kind of like get away from everybody and focus on what's real, maybe get some downloads from spirit to try to figure out, what's going on in their life, get some guidance, inner guidance, soul guidance, you know. Hmm. Because of this heartbreak, this heart pain, this is Libra energy. Something, this heart chakra needs balancing because evidently it's been stabbed more than once. So there's major heartbreak here, betrayal, um, separation, grief, sorrow, conflict. This heart's seen it all, and it needs some balancing. It needs some healing. Maybe it's good to be in hermit mode so one can heal. And that's the truth, Ruth, Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity all the way. That's that sword energy, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Clear, concise, transparent communication, as well as intellectual thought process and analytical thought. Hmm. Maybe somebody's trying to come up with some new ways or new ideas or a new plan. Maybe to start a brand new chapter, or yeah, maybe to start a brand new chapter after something has happened here. So Hmm. All right, Holy Spirit. Well, this is for the collective, and using this tarot deck, what clarification and information can you give the collective about the situation that's on the table? Please show us. We have a tower. We already have a tower right here. Oh, we've got the Queen of Pentacles yet again. There's, we saw Queen of Pentacles earlier. I think when we split the deck the first time with the first tarot deck, we saw the Queen of Pentacles. So we see the tower. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles doesn't see this tower coming. Her eyes are closed, right? Or maybe this tower that's about to happen in this soulmate no contact situation, she doesn't need to see what happens when this tower goes down. Maybe the tower isn't hers to see. This destruction isn't hers to see. Maybe she just needs to sit there and look beautiful and continue to move forward and continue to listen to spirit. Somebody else's karma or whatever happens to them really isn't, our business. You know what I'm saying? Every detail. So sometimes just knowing that, karma is going to come, and, everybody has karma, everybody deals with karma, and everybody has to address karma. So, point blank and period. All right, Holy Spirit, can you please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall? Oh, please clarify the cards that are on the table. What's up with this lover situation, this tower situation? Good grief. This tower situation, these cards want to go everywhere. Is this a third party situation, Holy Spirit? No, I'm not taking all of that. I'm not taking all of those. I'm not even taking that one because, no, I just feel like they all just fell out. Holy Spirit, what is this tower situation? Can you please expand on this tower? And, okay. Um, what about this Three of Swords? What's up with the Three of Swords? Mm-hmm. And the Fool. Please just clarify all the cards on the table, Holy Spirit. All right. All right. Judgment. Somebody's making a judgment or spirit's making a judgment call. Sometimes when judgments are made, especially when we look in the mirror and we make a judgment about ourselves and we go, you know what? I need to do better. I need to be a better person. I don't need to walk around hurting other people because I'm walking around hurt or whatever the case may be. I need to do something about that. That frees your soul. It allows your soul to become unstuck and allows your soul to move forward, addressing those things that need to be addressed and being honest about it. We have to judge ourselves as well, right? Mm-hmm. Ooh. And justice. Judgment and justice. So justice is Libra energy. It's that equilibrium. It's that balancing of the scales. This is either, excuse me, this is either going to be 3D justice where somebody has to maybe go to court or maybe somebody gets locked up, or this is going to be 5D justice, meaning karma. So whatever you put out there, if it was some bullshit, guess what? You're going to get bit in the ass by some karma. If you put some good juju out there, then guess what? Then you're going to get good juju back, depending on what part of the wheel you're on. All right, but judgment and justice is coming. All right, let's see. Just let the cards fall where they fall and go from there. So bear with me for one moment. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, guys, you ready to dig in a little bit more and see what's up? Let's do this. All right, so up here, the three cards that landed above everything else are the World card, the 21, which the World card is the last card in of the major arcana before it starts at zero at the Fool's Journey, a new chapter of your life. So this is 21 before you start completely over. You know what I mean? Could be this King of Cups, this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy, looking all zen, right? Meditating. You know, he's got that halo of light around his head, contemplating with spirit, listening to spirit, collaborating with his singing bowl, and he's all zenned out, right? Um, moving towards this, moving towards success, moving towards big adventure, moving towards leaving the old behind and going towards, you know, new successes, new adventures, new um, whatever spirit has in store. That's what they're going towards. And this is a seven card. So seven, you know, is a very spiritual number, divinely guided. So maybe somebody's divinely guided. All right, here. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Spirit's gift of brand new abundance, you know, a spark of abundance, even. Abundance is more than just the bag. Abundance could be the content of one's character that that means everything. Um, could be loyalty, could be so many different things that make you an abundant person. But this is the new offer of abundance. Maybe with this two of swords. I mean, I'm sorry, this two of cups. Excuse me. Good grief. I have a six of pentacles in the reverse. Maybe in this love situation, this soulmate situation, maybe there was no equal give and take, no reciprocity, no charity given from one person to the next. Um, Sometimes that's one person putting in 100 and the other person, you know, putting in whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not equal. It's not equal reciprocity. The same person who wants to return to their roots, reconcile, being nostalgic, you know. And here's another Ace of Swords. That's the truth, truth and clarity. Truth and clarity. Maybe somebody wants to shed some truth and clarity on maybe why they were not able to give equally, and as well as they were able to receive, but not able to maybe to give equally. I don't know. Ah, maybe they want to. Maybe there's truth and clarity about the sun. You know, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. The sun is all about fertility. And I mean, fertility literally could be a baby. In a lot of soulmate situations, we heard that the male energy may have had a baby because some of them went and jumped into a karmic relationship. So, with that being said, a lot of them had a karmic baby. So, this could be about real fertility, or this could be just about birthing new ideas and seeing them come to fruition, seeing God bless you abundantly. This is a 10 card too. This is, you know, the closing of a cycle as well. Okay. Um, yeah. Hmm. So it could be about um, either This has to do with this Knight of Wands energy. This Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This wild stallion out here. Night energy is very young energy, like teenage to early 20s, wanting to party and bullshit, wanting to use their wand here, there, and everywhere. This is just a non committal, here today, gone tomorrow type of energy. Very sexual, ruled by their sacral chakra, and wanting, like I said, to use their wand wherever they can. Um, maybe the sun is going to illuminate this. The truth and the sun will illuminate this Knight of Wands energy, very possibly, when it comes to this lover situation. Um, okay, so laying on the Tower card and the Three of Cups, I've got the Four of um, Four of Pentacles pointing towards the future. So maybe somebody just trying to, save some money, trying to be frugal, um, trying to hold on to what little bit they have, or maybe this is just somebody who's just a person who just is a breadcrumber. They give very little of their time, their energy, their love, their friendship, whatever. They give very little of it, because they're just a tightwad with giving to others. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know what this has to do with this tower, or maybe this Three of Cups situation. But maybe somebody in this situation was being stingy with their energy, and maybe because they were giving to a third party situation. I don't know, but um, I do have the King of Swords, Aries. I mean, I'm sorry, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, King of Swords. Salty dog, been around the block, probably divorced. Um, very wise. Um, energy right here, and can't you see this? He's even got a pet owl. That's how wise this King of Swords is. And I think that's a pterodactyl in in the back. So it's not his first rodeo, you know what I'm saying? So if you try to step to the King of Swords like he's like he's a Dumbo, then you're gonna probably get. You see this sword right here? Okay. You can only see part of the sword, but he's ready to cut him open. I'm just saying. So don't step to this King of Swords any kind of way. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. And then I've got the High Priestess, all knowing. This is all knowing, all seeing energy. This is highly evolved spiritually energy. You see how she's in constant communication with spirit, right? In tune. So, and this was under the Magician card. So maybe this magician, this Gemini, Aries, or Virgo is a High Priestess energy. Yeah, and yeah, because this King of Swords could definitely be a Gemini energy as well, just like the Magician, just like the Love. I mean, just like the Two of Cups. No, Two of Cups. That is not. That is Pisces energy, water energy. Sorry, you guys. Two of Cups is. I don't know why I'm thinking the Lovers, not thinking right. But anyway, and then we've got the Star. Well, we've got the Star energy, Aquarius energy. This is all about healing and moving forward, and going through what life throws our way and being able to heal from that, and be an even stronger, better version of yourself, because you know that you're co-partnering with Holy Spirit. Like Spirit's got your back and you got Spirit's back, right? And you listen to that voice. Yeah, it's a beautiful energy. Trusting Spirit. And on top of the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. We keep seeing this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, right? Very abundant. Excuse me. And more pentacles, we've got the Wheel. We've got the Wheel. And we talked about the wheel spinning. This is a 10 card too. So this could also indicate a completion of a cycle or a phase. We're all at different parts of this cycle that we're all in. If you're soulmates, we all didn't start at the same time. We're at different phases of it. So, like I said, there's no time in the spirit realm. So you know what I mean? Um, yeah. So where is somebody going to be on the wheel as it spins? She looks ecstatic, right? So that's telling me that she might be on the top side of this wheel that has spun, which is good karma. That's dharma, um, receiving good fortune and reaping the positive benefits of putting good juju out into the world and treating people right and doing right even when nobody's looking, versus being at the bottom of the wheel, which is karma, right? And that should bite you in the ass and in your pocketbook first and foremost. And this is on the Ten of Pentacles. So, what is happening here? Oh, yes. On this Hermit card, we've got the Empress who bursts everything and everybody. I love the Empress. She's beautiful. She's number three. I feel like she's Gemini energy as well. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Gemini, but I'm just thinking of like the third house, like that's Gemini energy. But this is the Empress who embodies all positive qualities of all the queens, right? All the abundant qualities of the queens. Also embodies the High Priestess, the all knowing, because she and Holy Spirit have a very special relationship as well. She's a goddess, you know what I mean? She births everything. And I've got her cross energied with the Queen of Swords. So I've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords down here. I've got counterparts down here. She's probably, she's salty. She's been around the block. She's probably been divorced once or twice. You know what I'm saying? She's willing to listen. She's a good communicator because, you know, she's that air energy, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who are known to be good conversationalists. She'll listen. She'll try to be fair about it, but believe you, her sword is down, which means that, listen, if you come at her sideways, you might be missing a head. Yeah, so this may have definitely something to do with an air sign energy. I'm leaning more towards a Gemini energy, but it could be, I would say either Gemini or Aquarius, real heavy, but Libra too. Libra too. So I don't know, just air energy, period. So I've got the Nine of Swords in the crossing energy on top of the Two of Cups. Somebody regretful, in remorse, in depression, anxiety over this Two of Cups situation. You got Two of Cups up here twice, guys. All right. Somebody in deep sorrow and grief about this Two of Cups situation. Because somebody has decided to start a brand new chapter aside, on their own, solo dolo. They're going to take this fool's journey and they're just going to step out on faith and trust in the Holy Spirit, because whatever this situation was, it caused a lot of heartbreak and pain. And whoever this person is who's taking this leap of faith, maybe this air sign, no longer and this is Libra energy, no longer wants to even take a chance that that might happen again. All right. This person was close enough to you, collective, in order to stab you not once, not twice, but 3 times in the heart. But everyone has free will. We're all at different phases in this cycle or this soulmate situation. Um, so, you know, you may be at the beginning, you may be in the middle, you may be in the end, you may be over all of this shit. Okay? And that's the truth, Ruth. Okay? The fool's journey is looking like is where it's at. It may be something that may be still being contemplated at this time. Maybe somebody has not made a decisive decision, yes or no, but somebody is definitely contemplating it. Definitely contemplating it. No, we've all been there before, you know what I'm saying, where we've all been in situations that did not work out. Oh, wow. And I did not see this card that was way over here is the Ten of Wands card. Somebody just at the end of the road of this feeling overburdened, over responsible, um, overstressed energy. They're ready to walk away from it. This is the closing of a cycle. There's a lot of references to closings of cycles in this reading, you guys. A lot of 10 energy. Somebody's walking away. You know, they packed up a little bit of their belongings and they walked all the way down the hill and they're like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done. I'm out of here. All right, Holy Spirit. This is in regards to the collective, the soulmate energy, the soulmates in that are no longer in contact. Please give us additional information for the soulmates no longer in contact. What's the current energy, Holy Spirit? Feeling of rejection, saying no, irrational fear, dismissal. Somebody feels rejected, dismissed in this situation. Um, and unspoken regrets, lost words, disappointment. This person that's in this energy right here, this crossing energy, which is very strong energy in my readings, is, excuse me, beside themselves with grief and regret and sorrow about this Two of Cups, this soulmate situation. All right, so let's give us a few. Please have the cards fall where they're supposed to fall, Holy Spirit. This is for the soulmate collective, no longer in contact. Soulmate collective, no longer in contact. Can you please clarify the energy that's on the table for the collective, please? What's up with this High Priestess? What's up with this Tower? What's up with this Nine of Swords and the Sun? What's going on with this Empress energy? What's going on with this Empress energy? This Fools? Who's going on this Fool's journey, Holy Spirit? Excuse me. Who wants to go on this Fool's journey, Holy Spirit? Whoa. All right. Got elusive. So somebody in this equation is being very elusive. Like you guys are so low under the radar that no one can even detect where you're at, what you're doing, who you're with. Nothing. It says dishonest, tricky. Somebody's just being elusive. All right. Maybe somebody's being elusive because of this dishonesty and this trickery. Elusive is just, you can't pinpoint what's up with me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, using this part of the deck, any other clarifications that you would like to share with the collective, the soulmate collective no longer in contact? What are their messages? Please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. Holy Spirit. Please let the cards fall when they're supposed to fall. Holy Spirit. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, better. Um, what's going on with the soulmates no longer in contact, Holy Spirit? What's up with this energy that's on the table? Can you please clarify? Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. Weird. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit. All right. I think I'm about done. I'm middle. Okay. There's some clashing going on. Somebody's having a lot of differences. Somebody's in an incompatible situation or a relationship. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of clashing, a lot of arguing, a lot of not getting along. Maybe somebody's being a little clingy, a little too clingy, right? And it's exhausting, depleting the other person. All right. Somebody's starting to get some clarity. Light bulb is starting to go off for somebody. Hmm. Hmm. Under the elusive card, somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to return, get forgiveness, or give. Somebody wants to apologize. And who do they want to apologize to, collective? The feminine part of the soulmate equation. That's who they want to apologize to. Right now, they feel trapped, confined, tied down, like they're a hostage. They can't move. They have either established a new family, or either they understand the connection with you, um, feminine energy, that it's well established, deeply established, or they have gone ahead and established a new family situation, right? Maybe they went towards something that they thought was more secure. Third party influence, dark attachments, and third party influences here. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah. Somebody wants to say goodbye in this situation, right? Right? But someone's kind of stuck like Chuck for whatever reason right now. For whatever reason, guys. Stuck like Chuck. Maybe it's just a mental stuck, right? Maybe they're just mentally. Sometimes we can mentally screw ourselves. All right, where are we? Okay, so on this Two of Cups is only you. Only you, boo boo. Only you. Right? It's like a feminine energy. So somebody, no matter what's going on in their lives, no matter who they're with, collective, it's only you, honestly, in this soulmate situation. This Two of Cups situation that somebody is not receptive to. Receptive in the reverse. They know that you're no longer in contact because of the trickery and some of the deceit in the moon energy. Somebody no longer has an open heart. So somebody no longer can use their charm or their sweet words to get into your energy. Like, um, it's just closed. It's just, closed off. Yeah, it's just closed off. We've got um, above the Six of Swords, somebody sailing away to calmer waters. We've got Heartsong, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. It's like they are still attached to your energy, but they know that you're transitioning forward, you're moving forward. They know this, and they can feel it in the energy. They They think that you are the most beautiful thing, so elegant and divine and beautiful, and swans are the only two birds that mate for life, you know. But they see your beauty inside and out, collective. Now they're able to see it. What, after somebody decided that they're about to go through this um, fool's journey, and how's this person feeling like this, man? Spirit says there's no second chances, or they know that there's no second chances. No second chances. No more opportunities. And I've got distance in reverse. They wish that there was no distance or barriers between you guys, but they know because of these barriers and this distance that they have created in this scenario, there's no second chance. They want to confess. They want to. Uh, you might get an unexpected message. Maybe they want to justify their behavior or the words they said or whatever. But maybe there could be a confession coming. They could be coming your way to spill the tea on what had happened. Was why? Because they know that you're letting go. They know that you're letting go. They know that you're letting go through their heart song and their connection to you as their soulmate. You share that deep 5D connection. They know that you're letting go of this connection. Or maybe they know that they need to let go of this connection. This landed on the High Priestess and the Magician one day, someday, somewhere, and another time, maybe another lifetime. Okay? They're hoping that they may have a chance, maybe to give you this confession, tell you what really happened. I don't know. Mm. Right now, they're just going to, be a secret admirer and watch you and watch your life from afar. They're just gonna just always know what's happening in your life, if it's from a fake profile or whatever. You know what I mean? And they're so infatuated. Um, they adore you, but their addictions and their compulsions got in the way of this Two of Cups situation. Yeah, yeah. This landed on the Ace of Swords. Somebody in despair, falling apart, sinking, somebody feeling hopeless. Yeah, this certainly looks like despair, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Somebody's in despair. They know that whatever they did was the final straw. It was the breaking point for the relationship or the situation. There's no coming back from it. Like, they blew up that shit so badly that there literally is no comeback. That they know that you're going to be better off without them, though. They want and pray for you to be better off without them. They want you to find happiness and in a clear-headed space without them. They know that you are so much better off without them. They deja vu, yeah, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. So this person has a tendency to repeat the same patterns over and over and over again. There's karmic lessons to be learned, right? And if they ended up in a karmic situation, that karmic situation was also from a past life. So whatever needs to be resolved in that karmic situation, whatever lesson needs to be learned has not been learned yet. And that's why this is happening. Okay? All right, soulmates in that are no longer in communication. Can I have a few messages? What messages would you like to share with one another? Soulmates that are no longer in communication, what messages would you like to share with one another at this time? If you had a moment to share a message or two with each other, what would you say? We just get one more. Thank you. Nothing on this side, and I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. I've got, I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you, collective. Everyone's at different parts. Some people may take their soulmate back. Some people may not ever take their soulmate back. And they have moved forward or will be moving forward solo dolo. I am seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. Somebody's unable to move forward. It's like they're stuck in this energy of regret, remorse, anxiety, despair. And if they're in another relationship, they're carrying that relationship into a brand new relationship. I feel abandoned by you, and it is triggering my childhood traumas. Childhood traumas was one of the reasons why a lot of these soulmate situations did not work out, and the masculine went towards the karmic situation because they had not dealt with or healed their childhood traumas. Okay, whether that was physical abuse, sexual, mental, spiritual, whatever the case may be. It's unhealed, and as it continues to go unhealed, relationships will continue to crash and burn. And I'm just saying, if you don't address it, you're just putting a band aid on it. I'm telling you. So that's how this person feels. And last messages from my deck. Last messages from my deck. Soulmates no longer in communication from my deck. Holy Spirit, what messages would you like the collective to see? This is for soulmates no longer in communication. What messages would you like for them to see at this time, Holy Spirit? Soulmates no longer in communication. Yeah, it's kind of a sad situation, but um, sometimes when lessons need to be learned, and either you learn them and you listen to Holy Spirit and you're able to move forward, or you keep repeating the same old shit, same old shit, same old shit. All right, so this deck, yeah, I've got third party bullshit. Somebody's emotionally unavailable. They're checked the F out. They're checked out. And have nothing here and nothing here. Okay, so, right, Holy Spirit. Soulmates no longer in communication. The soulmates no longer in communication, Holy Spirit. What messages need to be seen this evening? What messages need to be seen this evening? This is soulmates that are no longer in communication for whatever reason. Do you have any messages that need to be seen this evening using this part of the deck? All right, thank you. I've got somebody feels nailed to the cross. They feel like they're getting crucified. Feel like they're getting crucified for whatever reason, and nothing on this side. All right, Holy Spirit, what about this part of the deck. What messages do you have for the collective? Soulmates no longer in communication at this time. Soulmates no longer in communication. What's happening with this this soulmate collective Holy Spirit that are no longer in communication? Please show us using these cards as we close out this reading. Okay. Anything else? All right. So there we go. Yep. Trauma bonds. We talked about childhood trauma not more than 5 minutes ago. Childhood bonds, and a lot of the masculine energies hooked up with these karmic energies because they shared the same childhood trauma bonds. Nothing on this side. Yeah, so that's what. Excuse me. Sometimes trauma bonds can bring people together, and it becomes sort of like a codependent type of situation. Um, you stroke my ruffled feathers when I'm feeling these this trauma resurface, and then I'll help you. And but it's sort of like a codependent, and it can turn into a toxic type of relationship. You know what I mean? You're not really healing what's ailing you. You're just sort of kind of aiding and abetting the other person. But anyway, here we go. You ready? Let's do this. Um, Bitch, the grass really is greener on the other side. Well, bravo. Tornado. A tornado is about to hit. Somebody get down in the storm cellar. Okay, grab whatever you can because this tornado is about to hit somewhere, sort of like that tower. Or those two towers we saw actually. Um, This was actually in reverse. It says, you and me, house, 2.5 kids, dog, cat, an iguana, a white picket fence, and love. This is in the reverse because that's probably not going to happen. Um, the mind fuckery is real. I cannot deal. Somebody's in spiritual jail. Somebody feels utterly fucking foolish. Somebody's stuck in an emotional void. Silent treatment, crickets. There ain't shit going on. Nobody talking. Hello. Because somebody's a self-sabotager, self-saboteur. They sabotage every damn thing. Somebody was into material things only, first and foremost. Starfish, safe passage. Whatever that means. My heart is broken. Karma, yeah. Spiritual laws being handed down. We saw spiritual jail. Now we see spiritual law. Somebody's getting that karma. And we saw it earlier in the cards. Somebody's going to get that karma. This is in reverse. There's competition. A game, bring your A game. That's no longer a factor. Um, Somebody here in this equation is an earth angel or considered an earth angel. This is also Saint Michael. Archangel Michael energy. 666 is for positive minds. Alignment is needed. Somebody needs to unclutter. Okay. Untangled. Somebody dodged a motherfucking bullet. So somebody became untangled from this situation. Finally, somebody got the light bulb went off. Somebody's extraordinary in this situation. Why did you leave me? Played myself when I left you. Somebody felt like they played themselves. Hate watching you succeed, solo dolo. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, somebody's going towards North Node, right? Be on guard, touche. I don't know what that means, but Only good on paper, swipe left. Somebody is either going through or needs to go through the dark night of the soul. They need to release and purge and commune with Holy Spirit, right? So they can get all that old trauma, all those old feelings, all that old garbage out and replace it with transitional, transformational energy so they can move the fuck forward and stop being stuck and stop choosing these goddamn karmics. Long-term connection is where it's at. Right, exactly. Be present and in the now. Somebody is so unhappy without you, collective. I have chills, burr, confirmation in reverse. Maybe they used to be able to feel your energy. Maybe your energy is not so much anymore. Um, I've got no chemistry, none. Captain Save-A-Ho, dun 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 dun. And this is where Flossin and Flexin went wrong, y'all, when they went to the karmic side and decided to leave their divine soulmate. Make it make sense, guys. Stripper energy. Right, I knew that bitch was a stripper. I knew it. Three's a crowd. You got that right. Somebody's living happily ever after. Somebody's a fakeazoid. Got that 999 energy, right? Don't trust it. It is not safe. Don't trust it. If it comes near you, don't trust it. No. Say niet. No. 9. Faithful to you. Don't trust it. 888. Tremendous power, commitment, gratitude, new beginnings. Yes. Current sitch is going to be life changing. Excuse me. Rainbow energy. This is all about renewal and growth. This could involve an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Somebody, well, it was in the reverse. It's no longer protected, spiritually denied. Maybe that has changed. I don't know. Okay. We're almost there, guys. Somebody's playing the field. They like options. Well, yeah. This is what started off the, these are the cards that started off the reading. The moon card and the 7 of cups, right? We know you like options, right? I ran away. So very sorry. What the fuck? Why? Because they were toxic or thinking toxic or acting toxic. Incredible, wonderful, attractive, perfect love. Somebody's in this lotus energy, this zen energy. Somebody's got a lot of grit to them. Somebody, a lotus flower is the only flower that can grow in muck and garbage and trash and mud and still come out to be a beautiful blossom. Yeah, so this flower has a lot of grit, a lot of muscle, a lot of strength. And then lastly, somebody's feeling triggered, guys. Whoop. Somebody feeling triggered. Somebody might feel triggered if you watch his reading too. All right, let's just get a last angel message. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for the soulmate collective that is no longer in communication. Angels, what messages would you like to share with this collective as they go through this separation or parting with their soulmate? If you have any questions or need something asked, and you shall receive. Reach out to your spirit team. They're always available to you. You're never alone. They're always there. Okay. Sometimes you have to ask for what you need. Closed mouth, don't get fed, all right? Blessings and abundance. If they're not here already, they're on their way, guys. All right? Whatever you've been manifesting, keep manifesting. Okay? You're creating abundance and blessings. It's on its way. And continue to stay balanced, ease and grace. You meditate, go ahead and meditate. Stay balanced emotionally, as well as stay firmly rooted and grounded, okay? Mm-hmm. You know, I have to give you one of these, right? One last message for our beautiful collective. Last message for our beautiful collective that will close out this reading, Holy Spirit. All right. Anything else? Okay. 0111 on the clock. You be you, collective. Practice radical acceptance and radical self love. That's where it all starts. Self love, self acceptance, okay? Zen as fuck. Yeah, baby. What did we just see? We just heard. Zen as fuck. Yeah, stay that way. Even through the chaos, stay zen as fuck. Chakras loaded and ready, baby. Yeah. What time is it? It's fuck this shit o'clock. Whenever you start feeling stressed or anxious, take a 5-minute mental vacation, preferably to Jamaica, and say this inside your head. And the divine in me honors the divine in you, okay? Namaste, bitches. And that's what I normally say at the end of my readings. I don't say bitches, but you know what I'm saying, okay? So, anyways, collective, thanks so much for joining me this evening. This was an very interesting read. I was really feeling this reading, and if anyone is going through this energy, my goodness, spirit is definitely there to guide you, walk you through, give you what it is that you need at any particular time. So just ask for it, and you will receive what you're asking for. Um, yeah, this is a hard situation, but lessons spring forth from all of this energy. There's karmic lessons that need to be learned, repeated cycles that need to be kibosh, they need to be stopped, and lessons learned, point blank and period. All right, so all the way around, it was a lesson. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate you letting me do your readings. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Let me know if this resonated for you. You can either write it in the comments, or you can send me an email to ascension225tarot@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And come back and see your girl, all right? You know, this is Tracy from Ascension 225. Tarot and Oracle. All right, y'all. So come back and see your girl. Take care. Namaste. And I love you guys. Peace.